Good morning and happy Monday. This is our third week of school. This week I'm going to try to do a little bit more of a breakdown of each segment of the day so you guys can see more so exactly what we do. So I start off every morning with calendar and daily. So this is what that looks like. I start off by having the boys update the calendar, which Noah already did. Today is Monday, September 27th. And then I just ask a few questions that they should be able to answer very easily. Noah, what is the day?
Monday.
Bryce, what is the month? September. What is the date, Noah?
The 27th.
What's the year, Noah?
2021.
Okay, how many seasons are there, Bryce?
4.
Can you name the seasons, Noah?
Spring, summer, autumn, and winter.
Bryce, how many days are there in a week?
7.
Noah, can you name the days?
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
How many months are there in one year?
12.
12. Good, there's 12 months. Can you guys say the months in Spanish?
Enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre.
Here's a bonus question, guys. Bonus question. How many days are there in a year?
365.
Awesome, awesome. All right, let's look outside. What does it look like outside? What's the weather? It looks pretty sunny, so let's change partly cloudy to sunny. It definitely looks sunny.
Yeah, I want to fly outside.
So that was the calendar portion. From there, I go into just the daily things that I like to go over. Then I go over things like making sure they know their address, what country, county, planet they live on, my phone number, their dad's phone number, their middle names, what my husband and me and my husband's names are, so that, you know, sometimes it could be scary if a child doesn't know that their parent's name is not mommy or daddy. So making sure that they know things like that in case, God forbid, they're ever in a situation where they have to know our names. So I'm not going to do all that stuff on here because I don't want to obviously give out my information. So that's that. Next up, we do our word of the week, or our vocabulary word. Bryce, this is your word of the week. Do you know what that says?
Setting.
Setting. Do you know what a setting is? Do you know what it means?
Yes.
Can you tell me?
If it's something at breakfast, lunch, or dinner, I'm setting the table.
You know what? You are absolutely right. That's not what I was thinking, but you're right. You are setting the table. So that's one way to look at it. Because, you know, I told you guys before, some words have more than one definition. They mean more than one thing, or they can be used as a verb or a noun, or, you know, other parts of speech. So the setting that I was thinking about, you're right about setting things down, but also where something takes place. So if you're watching the movie The Lion King, the setting is in Africa, okay? Noah, here's your words. You know what that says?
Social.
Social. When you see C and I together, it makes the sh sound. So social. Social. Do you know what social means?
No.
Social is when you are basically around other people and interacting with other people. So let's say we have some people come over and they're hanging out outside, and Bryce goes downstairs to hang out with those people, and you stay up in the house because you're like, I don't want to play with anybody. Then Bryce is being social and you're just doing your own thing. You get what I'm saying? Bryce is being social because he's out there talking to other people, okay? No, it's not about being mean, because some people are just not as social. They prefer to just be by themselves. But when you're social, you're around other people and you interact with them. You hear me, Noah?
Yeah.
I alternate days that I do ELA and math. I do both of those the whole week, but I alternate the days. So today we're gonna do ELA. Noah is continuing alphabetical order. I think he pretty much has it down. But I'm also adding in abbreviations this week, so he's gonna be learning that for the first time. And Bryce is continuing sentence structure because I'm not confident in his ability yet like he hasn't fully grasped it. So that's what we're gonna be working on. I wrote this sentence right here for Bryce, and then he's gonna rewrite it on this line and correct it, okay? Go ahead, Bryce. Great job, Bryce. Okay, Noah is working on alphabetical order as I said. So Noah, which word will come first?
Chicken.
Chicken, okay, so chicken is number 1. Which word would be second?
Cat.
Third.
Duck.
Mm-hmm.
The pig will be last.
Fourth.
This one will be fifth.
Good. The boys are about to do some independent work for ELA. Noah, myself, and Bryce came up with this list of jobs, and Noah is going to use the small whiteboard to write them in alphabetical order. And then Bryce in his ELA notebook is going to rewrite these sentences right here, starting with an uppercase and ending with punctuation. Noah did a great job writing these words out in alphabetical order, and now he's going to do this worksheet, spelling and alphabetizing. So he's going to fill in the letters here to make complete words and then write them in alphabetical order. And Bryce just informed me that he's done. I am learning a lot. Good, I like the exclamation mark. Bryce is gonna do this worksheet where he's going to basically do what he just did in his notebook, which is rewrite the sentences with uppercase and punctuation. Noah then had 3 words that started with a T, so I told him to write them on the board and do what I did. So we have thump, tent, and 3. So what do you do?
So move to the next letter.
Okay, so the next letter is H, E, and another H. So now what? We have 2 words that are TH. So what do you do next?
Do the next letter.
So what letters are those? Wait, which word is first though? Which word do we definitely write first?
Tent.
Yes, tent. Oh, you wrote it already. Good. You spelled it wrong, but you wrote it. And so which letter? So let's put a check next to. So now which will be next? So you said we have to move on to the next letter because we have 2 H's. So
R.
So the next word would be 3. And then thump. Good job. And Bryce finished his worksheet. He did great. So now is when I introduce the topic of the week. The topic of the week is five senses, okay? Who knows? Can you guys name what the 5 senses are?
Taste.
See, taste, what else?
Smell.
Touch, smell.
And touch.
We have touch. See, taste, smell, touch, and hear.
Oh, I forgot that. I forgot.
It's okay. And so we see with our eyes. We taste with our nose. Yeah, we taste with our nose. We touch with our ears. Oh, okay, our hands. Bryce, we smell with our nose.
Hands.
And we hear with our hands.
Or we can just look at.
We hear with our hands, right?
No. Ears.
We hear with our ears.
Or we can look on this.
Oh yeah, we have the body parts here. This is what we have, our 5 senses. So we're gonna watch a video because you guys already know the basics of this. But we're gonna go deeper into detail about some of these 5 senses. Be ready for anything that could go wrong, and it's the 3rd week of school and every day something seems to be going wrong, so I have to just try to keep my sanity because it really makes me want to yell sometimes. But you can't yell all the time in front of your kids because then they're gonna think you're crazy. So we were about to watch a video on about eyes on Netflix on a show called Storybots. The episode is called How Do Eyes See? It's not working for me. So we were running very behind anyway. 11 o'clock we're supposed to start sign language, and that's for 30 minutes. So it's 10 minutes to 11, so I'm gonna let the boys work on their learning path, and they're gonna do on education.com. So Noah's gonna be doing wordplay. He's gonna get as much as he can get done in 10 minutes. And Bryce is doing ELA as well. After we do our topic of the week, we read 2 books, at least 1, but most of the time 2. And so we always pick out books that relate to the topic. And again, the topic is the 5 senses. So all the books that we picked out have something to do with sight, sound, seeing, hearing, or touching. And these are books that we already had here. I didn't buy any new books this week. Mondays at 11 o'clock, we do sign language. The boys have been learning sign language since Noah was 3. Noah is now 6. No, 7. He just turned 7. So, they do well with sign language. They do really well. And so I figured that I just wanted it to be a part of our curriculum. For every lesson of the week, they're gonna be learning words and sign language related to that lesson. This is something new I'm starting this year. But on Mondays, for a half an hour, we're gonna just learn exclusively about sign language. So right now I'm gonna teach them 4 words: eyes, see, nose, smell. Then we're gonna do some review of other things that they have already learned in sign language. You use your eye to see. Good. Bryce, you use your nose to smell. Great. We're going to review some things that we've learned a while ago. Can you guys do your ABCs in sign language? I can sing it, you guys can do it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Good. S, Noah. T, U, V, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
That was hard.
Good job. We haven't done it since the summertime, like earlier in the summer. Guys, let's do a few animals.
Okay. I don't know.
Snake. Snake in sign language.
I got one.
Yes.
Fish.
Fish. How you do fish?
I don't know.
It's this.
Donkey.
Bull.
Yeah.
Bull. Lion. Frog. Right? So today for cooking class, we are going to be making something using these items. Can you guess what it is?
It looks like a volcano, like bubbling. Hey, Mommy, this guy looks like the dark side, like dark red.
Yeah, because that's the gelatin starting to melt. That's what you're seeing is that dark part is the gelatin melting, turning into a liquid. Good morning. It is Thursday, September 30th, last day of the month actually. Yesterday we did learn, but I didn't, it was like a rush. So I didn't really have time to pull out the camera. I just had to do what I was doing. So I'm gonna start off the day by showing you guys. Bryce has completed his first book. He finished it yesterday. He just filled out the paper. He finished it yesterday and he rated it a 5. That was his first chapter book. So then today he'll start a new book. Are you proud of yourself? You completed your first chapter book.
Yes.
That's awesome. Proud of you. Say good morning. Noah, why don't you grab an affirmation stick? What does this say? Oh, you got 2. That's even better. What do they say?
I know inside out I am brave.
Wow.
God loves me. I am enough.
Ooh, I like the way you said I am enough. Okay, put them back. Today is, what's today?
October!
It is October, but what's today? What's the day?
Friday.
Friday. Today is Friday. But as you said, you beat me to my next question. It's the first day of what, Chance? Say October. Yes, October. So it's time to change the calendar. 10 is the month.
1 is the day.
2021 is the year. We're doing word of the week right now. We have to write it in a story today. To help Bryce, we did who, what, where, when, why to give him some ideas of how to structure his story. I haven't really taught him how to write stories yet. And then this is what Noah came up with. Noah wrote his story already. Bryce is doing his. How's it going, Bryce?
Not fine.
Not fine? Okay.
I need help spelling was.
W-A-S. This is what Bryce came up with. And I'm just showing you this is what I normally do. I let them write the story, spell however they want to spell, and then I go behind them and just put corrections. I don't make them rewrite it, but I at least let them see what they did wrong so that, you know, they'll know for next time. Noah just did this worksheet where he had to cut out the kids and put them in alphabetical order, and he did a great job. So it's Friday, so usually when they're doing work, I'll just sit here and look at what they did this week, which is all of this. So this is Noah, and then I'll just go here and see, okay, I think he's ready to move on from alphabetical order, so the next thing for him to learn is abbreviations, okay, and then I'll just pop into their vocabulary words. Noah's next word, information. The topic of the week next week is going to be Barack Obama. Okay, and then so here I would just write in the sign language words that we're going to learn that have to do with the topic, and then math, but I just don't know exactly what I want Noah to do for math next week quite yet, so I'm just going to leave that empty, and then I'll just scroll down and do the same thing. We're going to go over the 5 senses in sign language, okay? So when I say the sign language word, you do it, all right?
Okay.
So how many senses do we have?
5.
5, okay. So we use our nose to smell. We use our eyes to see. We use our ears to hear. We use our hands. This is the hard one, hands. Good, Noah. Go ahead, Bryce. Hands. Good. To touch. Touch. Good. We use our mouth to taste. Guys, your hand should be like this. Yep, good job, Noah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna say a word and we're gonna see what categories it can fit into, okay?
Okay.
The first word is paper. Paper. Can you touch paper?
Yes. Yes.
Can you taste paper?
No.
You shouldn't. Can you smell paper?
No.
I think you can. Sometimes when the paper comes straight out the printer, it has a nice, like, warm, new printer smell. Can you see paper?
Yes.
What about hear?
No. I cannot hear people.
Can you think of a scenario where you could hear paper?
No.
Somebody get me a piece of paper. Take the paper, Bryce, ball it up. Can you hear that?
Yes.
Okay, so I think in some scenarios you can hear it. Bryce, give me a word.
Toy.
Toy. Can we touch a toy?
Yes.
Can we taste a toy?
No.
No, we don't put toys in our mouth. How about smell? Do toys have smells?
No.
Not really. What about seeing? Can we see a toy? Yes. Hear. Can we hear toys? Yes. Some toys make lots of noise, and mommies do not like those toys.
Car.
Car. Like a car like what me and daddy drive?
Yeah.
Okay, car. Can we touch a car?
Yes.
What about taste?
No.
You don't want to taste the car and see what it tastes like?
No.
Smell. Can you smell the car?
Yeah.
You can smell the inside of the car like after, like mommy's car is new, so mommy has a new car smell. And then also if you go to the car wash and you get the thing that you hang, the little tree. So yes, you can smell a car, the inside. What about see? Can you see a car? Yes.
I can hear.
Can you hear a car? Absolutely. Noah, clean. All right, I'm gonna do the last one because this is a good one. Popcorn. Popcorn. Can you touch popcorn?
Yes.
Yes, you have to touch it to put it in your mouth, right? Can you taste popcorn? Yes.
You can smell popcorn.
Yes, you can smell popcorn.
You can see popcorn and you can hear popcorn.
Yes. When it's popping, it goes pop, 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 pop.
Also when you eat it.
Yep, and when you crunch on it, yes.
Then mommy.
So popcorn is the winner. It goes under every category. Isn't that cool? All right.